And so that really inspired me to make today's topic about being positive, living a positive lifestyle. Hey y'all, it's been a hot minute since I have looked at my YouTube channel. I have 66 subscribers. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There is so much that I want to accomplish on this channel. For what to expect coming up on the channel, we're going to finish the angel numbers. I think I'm up to like 5 or 6. We're going to finish that. I need some completion. So we're going to finish the angel numbers. We're going to finish the meet my pets. Because I have 5 dogs and 2 cats. You've met some. You've heard their story. We're going to meet them all. I want to finish the high school diary. These are things that I started. I cannot leave them open-ended. And so we're going to, those are things that you can see coming up on this channel. I've got more craft DIYs that I want to share with you. One in particular, ball cap. Summertime dog walking, the ball cap's back out. And I quote-unquote tie-dyed this with Sharpies and rubbing alcohol. It's really fun. We can touch on that. We just got back from Bonnaroo, and it really inspired me to talk about positivity. Like, it's ridiculous. It's like what the world should be is Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo is my mecca. We go, this is our 5th year. And I'm always so excited to go because there's a common thread through the whole festival. And it's positivity. I mean, really, it's positivity. It's community. Stop it. No! And so that really inspired me to make today's topic about being positive, living a positive lifestyle, putting positive vibes out there so you can receive your positive vibes back. Getting ready to go out, we were running behind, which it's kind of like our MO really with me and Big Daddy. Running behind, not prepared. We kind of just go with the flow. We pack stuff and say, hey, we got our wallets and our phones. We'll make the rest happen. That's kind of how we do, and I really like that. I do like that. And there's part of me that's the planner, the organizer, the list maker, checking everything off the list, that it makes me crazy. But doing that has allowed me to learn how to live in the moment, learn how to embrace all experiences. It's been a real life changer for me. Deep in my core, I'm still that list maker, but I'm finding that I can have a variable. I have not always lived that positive life. I was a victim. Everything was happening to me. It would rain because I was planning on having a yard sale. Oh, woe is me. If I wasn't going to have a yard sale, it wouldn't have rained. Because, you know, the weather was out to get me. I mean, that's how bad I was. And for years and years. And one day, Big Daddy said to me, you're the person that gets great delight stepping on flowers that are growing through the concrete, the cracks in the concrete. That's what makes you happy. I was like, wow. You know, as opposed to being the person that finds the wonder in the will, the sheer will of surviving, of taking the most of every moment. That one little seed will grow in that crack in the concrete, and it will live its best life in that crack, taking everything it can get, and still blooming and still thriving. And I'm the one that steps on it because it's in the way, because it's, I don't know, it's gonna trip me. And when he said that to me, just put the brakes on, right? It's like, okay, starting today, I'm going to work on being positive. So it took me, 45 years to get to that point. It wasn't the thinking positive, being positive, creating positive energy wasn't going to happen in 2 days. When it took me 45 years to be that person, right? But you have to start that step. You have to start that journey. You have to take that step. And I did. And I would be positive, and then I would fall back into my old ways. And then I would be positive, and I would fall back into my old ways. Then I became more positive and more positive, finding it hard to fall back into my own ways. It was effort. It was work to be kind of miserable like that and be a victim like that. It was work. It wasn't pleasant. I was amazed how I survived in all that misery. And when you live that positive life, it's like a superpower. And with all superpowers come great responsibilities. And with that great responsibility is living the life, walking the walk, and talking the talk. It doesn't mean that you can't have a bad day. It doesn't. Not one bit. What it means is you are now becoming an influencer. People are watching you and looking up to you. They're wanting to change their life. And they're seeing that you're doing it. And you're inspiring, and you're motivating, and you're encouraging. And you're helping them live their best life. What an honor that is. Such an honor. On the way to Bonnaroo, Big Daddy was like, you gotta keep it positive, you gotta keep it positive. Just because we would just rush, and it was almost just too overwhelming. And so, all things that, all conversation was upbeat, was positive, was looking forward to, blah, this and that. And then I got the idea, if he said anything negative, I would say, tell me 3 things positive. Like, I hear what you're saying. I'm not discounting his feelings. I hear what you're saying. And I understand how you're feeling. But can you tell me 3 positive things? To kind of flip. Because some of the negativity and some of that is, oh, woe is me. It really is not productive. Yes, you are feeling that way. But it's not productive. So during Bonnaroo, it was wicked hot. It was wicked hot. And you're tired. And, you're thirsty. You're hungry. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what I said. But something fell out of my mouth. That was negative. Big Daddy said, tell me 3 things positive. It's I'm like, don't you tell me how to be positive. I live positive. But that's what woke me up. And so I said 3 things positive. It woke me up. too, that when you live a positive life, when you walk a positive walk, talk a positive talk, you impact others around you. And I had impacted Big Daddy to where now he's listening, he's watching, he's learning that he can reshape himself. He can bring his emotions from down here to up here with just words, with just thought processes, make his life happier, more positive, more productive by watching his thoughts and his words. And he reminded me of the great honor that I have of being a mentor for him. An eye-opener for me that people pay attention. People listen. That I am inspiring someone to live their best life. And remember, be peaceful, be kind. It's important. I'll talk to you soon.